in nomine Patris. I signed the bulls, I watched them bleed, and I called it holy. I held the seal, the lead, the crimson wax, stamped the parchment, sealed the facts, add Extirpanda to eradicate, break the heretic till he bends and confesses. One session only, but we made it last for days. Stop short of death, the bull said, so we stopped just short of the grave. They scream for mercy, I read the decree. Murderers of souls, this pain will set you free. I signed it in Latin, I signed it in blood. I signed it because the Pope said it came from above. The Pope speaks and we all bow down. Listen to the wolf dressed in white wool. You don't say no to the papal crown. Just roll up the scroll and listen to the bull. Papal Bull, Papal Bull, signed in the blood of the saints. Papal Bull, Papal Bull, but the ink's still wet with their pain. The dogma changed like the wind in Rome. 1 year this is truth, the next year it's the wrong. If you held the old one, you were now a heretic, tortured till you recanted all you used to believe in. They twisted on the rack, they burned at the stake for believing what the church taught. Just last week I watched the flames rise, I smelled the flesh, and I told myself, this is how we protect the faith. Ever-changing rules, ever-burning flesh. The bull gave the order, I just did the rest. The Pope speaks and we all bow down. Listen to the wolf dressed in white wool. You don't say no to the papal crown. Just roll up the scroll and listen to the bull. Papal Bull, Papal Bull, the decree is read. Papal Bull, Papal Bull, but the bull is dead. We took the Jews, made them second-class men, forced them in ghettos, yellow badges on their skin. Come nimis absurdum, how absurd it became to treat the people of the book like animals in a cage. One synagogue only, no owning land, no practicing medicine, no shaking a Christian's hand. Paul IV, 1555, signed the decree, built the very walls that Hitler later copied from me. 4 centuries locked in the Roman ghetto gate, and I called it mercy, I called it grace. I signed the bulls that broke their bones, I signed the bulls that crushed their homes. I signed the bulls that said this is love, while I watched them bleed in the name of the dove. I am the bull, I am the lie, I am the reason the innocent died. And now the ink is dry, but the screams still ring in the quiet of night when I try to sleep. The Pope speaks and we all bow down. Listen to the wolf dressed in white wool. You don't say no to the papal crown. Just roll up the scroll and listen to the bull. Papal Bull, the bull, Papal Bull is dead. The golden calf melted, the idol fell down. Yeshua reigns, he took back the crown. I signed the bulls, I watched them bleed, and I called it holy. Forgive me. Come out of her, my people, lest ye be partakers of her sins, and lest ye receive of her plagues. Revelation 18:4.